Welcome to SASSY and the Movement Studio. The next few sessions I'm going to present, the key principles of skill acquisition, and really it centres around how coaches teach and how athletes learn.
Coaches are vital.
The athlete is the centre of our world. That's why we coach. That ability to integrate and bring people along with you is what makes a great coach.
What makes a good coach for me is curiosity.
I think that's one of the best things about coaching is you're always learning.
Hopefully you've given some thought about why the Rubik's Cube. It is a complex three-dimensional puzzle, just like coaching.
Learning design was a real focus for this lab. How are the coaches structuring their learning environment and giving them tools for planning the skill development into their calendar year?
Just while we're still planning, it's just to go through each of the months and add in what the goal is. So what does it need to look like just before competition?
There's so much to learn, and also recognising what's relevant and what you can take away and how you can really put it into your environment to make it the best for your athletes.
How do we make sure that what we're doing in training is actually transferring into competition?
What we're seeing is the role of the coach is evolving, and therefore the support and the skills required for coaches needs to evolve with it to how we want to showcase good learning. We want to storytell, we want to be vulnerable, we want to be able to give real case studies.
Today I'm learning more about how to put things into practice and different ways of setting up skill acquisition.
Doing the self-work has allowed me to show up in my day-to-day space so much better already in just this being the third lab.
When we've got high motivation and accountability but low psych safety, you can still perform, but you're probably going to be very stressed out and in a very anxious state a lot of the time.
One of the things that we're really proud of with the program so far is the connections that the coaches have been able to make. And in the learning design space, again, about opening up the ideas of what's possible, opening up different connections within the Australian sporting system for them to coach maybe a little bit differently, coach in a way they haven't thought of before for the benefit of their athletes.
People would say to me, Jan, you know, if you don't win that quarter final, you never pressure in my mind.
And we're very privileged here at Gen32 to have people like Jan Sterling, Shoddy come in and talk about bringing people together, the strength of it. Our coaches here take all the information they're gathering here and use it to integrate all the people in their world to still deliver the outcomes that are needed.